Hi guys, welcome back to Defense Niti. So in this video, I'll be letting you know how to clear CDS in 1 month. And with this strategy, I guarantee you that you will be able to see your name in the result list. All right. So I'll be sharing 5 tips with you all, which I used to qualify every UPSC CDS exam that I took. And believe me, you can clear CDS in 1 month. And to be honest, I myself have cleared UPSC CDS exam in only 7 days preparation. So you have almost 4 times more time than me. So why can't you do that? Okay, so on this note, I'll start the video. So a little introduction about me. So this is Preeti Chauhan, and I have post-graduated in MSc Honors Biochemistry from Punjab University. I have also qualified multiple defense exams, out of which I qualified for UPSC CDS 6 times in a row. And I also qualified AFCAT 4 times. I was also the first rank holder of PGI paramedical test. So out of these 5 tips, tip number 1, I would say that, which is extremely important is, before you start your preparation for any exam, you need to carefully go through the pattern of the question paper. Okay, to prepare for any defense exam or for any competitive exam, first criteria or first requirement of any exam, you should know the pattern of the question paper. Okay, I have seen many candidates who are not very sure of the pattern of the question paper. With regard to CDS, I will let you know. I will also help you in this. Okay, so with regard to CDS, the pattern consists of, we basically have 3 exams. Okay, all right. First exam is of English. Okay, first paper. Second is of general studies, and third is of maths. Okay, for Officers Training Academy, that is for OTA. For boys and girls, we only have to appear for English and GS, and for maths is only for AFA, FS Academy, and Indian Military Academy and Indian Naval Academy as well. Okay, maths is not there for OTA. All right, so little more information regarding English and GS paper. Okay, so English, GS, and maths, all of these consist of 100 marks each. All right, 100 marks, and the number of questions in English is 120. We have 120 questions in English, 120 in GS as well, and we have 100 questions in maths. Okay, so each question consists of 1 mark. Okay, and in GS we have each question consists of 0.83 marks, and in English the same number is 0.83, and we also have a negative marking of around 1/3, which is 0.267 in case of English and GS. Okay, so in order to qualify the OTA exam, you need to have of the rising cutoff and difficulty level of the question paper. Okay, the cutoff, the expected cutoff, like we have 93 to 97 marks. The cutoffs of previous years is 93 to 97 marks. So I'm sure if you follow this strategy, you will be able to qualify for UPSC CDS, and you will be you will be able to see your name in the result list this time, provided you follow these 5 tips, and also you work hard and you consistently are studying for at least 5 to 6 hours a day. Okay, because the time is really less. Okay, for CDS, which is scheduled on 14th of November 2021. So my first suggestion to you would be, like, carefully go through the pattern of the question paper. Then only you'll have an idea of what exactly is the demand of the paper. All right, so moving on. So the second most important tip I would like to give you is, please go through the syllabus of the exam. Okay, so this is SOP for to appear for any exam, competitive or whether it is competitive or defense exam. You first go through the pattern. Okay, when you go through the syllabus. Okay, only when you go through the syllabus you will get to know what topics actually are there. Okay, and what all you need to study. Okay, for this CDS, we basically have this GS may we have English, and English may also we have like 10 to 12 topics that you should all be thorough with. So in order to know this, you have to go through the syllabus of the exam. All right, in GS we basically have polity, geography, we have this history, and we have basic sciences, or we have general sciences, plus we do get some questions out of current affairs as well. Okay, so you need to know what exactly is the syllabus of the exam. Okay, so once you go through the syllabus, you need to analyze the previous year's question paper, because syllabus is only to help you know what exactly are the topics and what exactly is we have these subjects in the exam. Okay, but you do not, if you if you have less time, you do not have to go through the whole syllabus or full syllabus. Okay, that would be a wastage of time. So what you are going to do is you go through the syllabus first, and the next step would be you go through the previous year's question paper. Okay, so please analyze the previous year's question paper of like 5 to 7 years and analyze the trend in which the questions are coming or being asked in the exam. Okay, when you realize or analyze the trend of the exam, after you analyze the trend, okay, then you'll note down what exactly is what topics, what most important topics are being asked in the exam. Okay, after analyzing, you note down the most important topics, and once you write down most important topics, please go through only, please study, go and study these topics only. You need not waste your time on the topics which are less important. Okay, save your time and please check out the most important topics with the weightage. Okay, so like we get to see in GS paper, we have questions from polity, we have questions from geography, history as well, and from general science. And for your knowledge, I have also made a video. I have made a video on the most important topics of general science in 2 parts. Please go and watch that video. This will help you in your strategic preparation. Please follow the right strategy. Okay, so once you've noted down the most important topic, then you go and study those topics only first. When you cover the more important topics, then go and if you have time, then cover the less important topics. Otherwise, you can also skip this part. This is extremely important. Please use this. Next is, so this is one of the that I personally applied, and I always suggest people to follow this tip, because this is extremely important and this is tried and tested. Okay, so I would suggest you, please, this is kind of a brahmastra for you all, Hannah, because in the serious exam, basically you have 2 exams for OTA, right? And first is English, and then is we have this GS, and all everybody knows that English is always more scoring than GS. Okay, so the output in English is more as compared to the output in GS. Okay, so even if you are studying for 5 to 6 hours a day for English and the same amount of time for GS, you'll always score less marks in GS and more marks in English, because the questions in English are comparatively simple and basic English is asked, but also you need to practice. Okay, the demand of English is you need to practice English a lot. So I would suggest that please do not take English for granted. Many of the people take English for granted, and English is extremely important. And to clear the cutoff of serious, you need to score at least like 70 plus, try to score at least 70 plus marks in English. And cutoff these days is around like 93 to 97. So even if you score like 70 marks in English, you only need to score like 50 marks in GS. So that would be, so you should realize that you need to work more hard in English, and please try to give more time in English as compared to the GS. Yeah, please realize this fact that English is always more scoring, and even if you like study less English, you'll score more marks. So why not put efforts in English also? Okay, so English if you score like 60 to 70%, so that would be, you'll be very easily, you'll be able to very easily crack this exam. And so please keep this tip in mind. And this tip is already, people know this, and even then people ignore this English part. English is extremely important. Please focus more on English as compared to GS. I'm not saying that please that you should skip GS, because you need to clear the sectional cutoff as well of GS. But please, please, please focus on English as well. Please do not take English for granted. English is extremely important. Okay, this is like I've told you. This is tried and tested, and please try to score like 70 to 75 marks in English, so that like clearing the cutoff gets easier for you guys. Okay. Moving on, the fourth tip I would like to suggest you is that first you had analyzed the overall question paper of the CDS. Okay. Now please come to the general studies part. General studies may please analyze the general studies part. Okay. And then prepare for the important subjects of general studies only. By this, I mean that please prepare for subjects whose weightage is more. For example, polity may we get to see like 18 to 22 questions every year. Polity is extremely important, and I would let you know a very important thing. Okay, so for example, history is also important as per CDS point of view, but very less people know that history is divided. Okay, history is divided into ancient, medieval, and modern history. And history may we get to see like very less question from ancient plus medieval. Many of the candidates are like preparing for the whole history, like they're completing the full syllabus of history, which is not required. Please prepare only for modern history, and you can like completely skip the ancient plus medieval part. So by more important subjects and more important topics, I mean is please prepare for like polity and geography is also important. Plus modern history is important, and economics KB. If you don't feel like going for economics, or you don't feel like covering economics, you can also skip. I used to skip this, and because economics may we don't get to see many questions. Okay, so its weightage is less, so you can also skip this part. Okay, you can skip economics, and you can also skip ancient plus medieval history. Okay, because in the questions are very less, and you will waste your time in preparing for these. So in less time, I'm telling you the short technique, jisme ki you'll be able to like fetch more marks in the overall CDS paper. Okay. So then we have like basic sciences or general science is very important. Okay. Isme we get to see like 30 to 35 questions from general science. So you'll realize how much important is general science. And even if you only do this general science, and you cover the whole general science, and you mark all the right answers, so even then you'll be able to clear the sectional cutoff of CDS. You'll clear the sectional cutoff even only with the help of GS only. Okay? So for GS, you'll okay. I also have made a video on important topics of GS. Please refer to that video. I'll share that the link of that video in the description box, and please go and watch that video and prepare only for those topics, because those topics are extremely important, and questions will definitely come out of those topics. I am telling you this. Okay, so please do not people, please do not miss out on general science. Okay, plus apart from general science and these topics, other most important factors that we also have this in the GS paper, we also get to see like questions of current affairs. Okay, so many people are skipping current affairs. We get to see like 10, say 15 questions of current affairs in the GS paper. So please prepare for current affairs and do not skip, because 10 to 15 questions is not a less number. So please prepare for current affairs. So by the fourth tip, I mean, please prepare for important subjects of general studies and current affairs, and please don't waste your time on subjects like economics, and like please don't waste your time on ancient ancient history and medieval history, you know. So please cover the important topics only, and important topics में the most important subject is general science. 30 to 35 questions are straightforward covered from this general science part. So please watch that video also and prepare for those topics only. So the last and the most important tip before you go and take the test, please prepare for current affairs that I've already told you, and then please practice previous year's question paper. All right. So now that you have prepared well for the exam, but to know the difficulty level of the paper, so to get adapted with tests, okay, you need to take mock tests, and please practice previous year's question paper. This is very important because I have myself encountered questions from previous years as it is, and the questions are being repeated in UPSC CDS. Okay. For example, I'll let you know, in case of this polity, okay, when you prepare from previous year's question paper, which is extremely important, please practice and rat dog previous year's questions ko to. So in polity, the question of writ and the power of governor and president, these questions are being asked repetitively, and every year we are getting to see these questions from these topics. So the questions are repeated. Writs say questions are being repeated, and please refer to these important topics, and you will get to realize this only when you see the previous year's question paper. And many a times, if the question is not repeated, then the same concept is repeated. For example, same concept is repeated. For example, let's take an example of we have vitamins from biology, which is an important topic. Okay, so vitamin may, they might ask you the chemical name of this vitamin A. Okay, so the next time, if they're not asking you the chemical name of vitamin A, they'll ask you the chemical name of this vitamin C, which is ascorbic acid. And this question has come up in CDS as well as NBA ke liye bhi. This is very important. Please refer to previous year's question paper and practice a lot. And also, I have made a PDF of how to prepare for CDS in 1 month. So you can also refer to that PDF. I'll share the link of that PDF in the description box. In the description box, how to prepare for CDS. I have shared the schedule, and you can prepare with the help of that schedule. And I have also shared that on my Instagram, okay, which is Defense Neeti Official. Please follow that on Instagram. I am sharing daily quiz on that channel, Defense Neeti Official on Instagram. I'm sharing daily quiz plus current affairs plus I'm sharing latest defense updates, and also the notifications of my latest videos. Okay, so please follow this channel on Instagram. Also follow me on Telegram on Defense Neeti, and also you can write to me at Defense Neeti 279 defenseneeti279@gmail.com if you have any query or doubt regarding CDS, NDA, or any defense exam. Okay, so this was about the 5 tips of CDS, 5 tips to prepare for CDS and how to crack CDS in 1 month. And so if you have not subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe the channel, and also like this video and give me a thumbs up. Okay, and please share it with your friends who are defense aspirants, because this is going to be really helpful for you all, and this is going to make a difference in your preparation. And please prepare strategically, do not waste your time. Okay, and also I will be coming up with a video in which I'll be letting you know what resources or what sources you should rely upon to prepare for CDS. And please do not rely upon multiple sources, that will get you confused for CDS and the time is really less. So please prepare hard. And that's it for this video. I'll be coming up with more videos. For that, you need to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and stay tuned with the channel. So then, goodbye and all the very best for your tests.